What just happened? I disconnected for a moment. Thanks to you, we were able to make it here safely. You have our gratitude.
If you get some free time, please come play with me at the hospital, okay?
A hospital's not a place for playing.
It's boring just sitting in bed all the time.
Chloe, weren't you planning on take a room at the hospital?
I intended to, but now that Elsa's here, there may not be any vacancies. What do you mean?
I've been renting a room at the hospital while I've been on the Legacy.
What, really?
Don't get excited, Elsa. It's not good for your body.
I'm fine.
Maybe I should find another place to stay so as not to excite Elsa.
I'll be calm and quiet, I promise.
But... well, I guess she's made up her mind. Chloe, would you mind dropping in and playing with her from time to time?
Sure, that's fine. I'm looking forward to seeing you later, Chloe. Big sister! Big sister, you're so cool!
Disney managed to make almost half their money back during the opening week. Oh, that sucks. I wonder if it really would be better to find another place to stay. It's too late now. She's really looking forward to you being there. Guess I'll have to make sure she doesn't get carried away. Let's go to Renard's place first. The others may be waiting for us. Yeah. I will say, at least the lady that plays Ariel seems like she's happy to be there. Like, she seems like she's cheesing a lot. Like, she's just like, ee, behind the scenes or something. Whereas everyone else kind of, from the trailers and things that I've seen, the guy who plays King Triton looks like he's kind of like, ugh. Why am I here? And I'm glad that they decided to stick with the remake tradition and take the male lead down a peg. We can't have him having any agency or showing any masculine traits. So, that's cool. Renard, it's been a while. You're looking well. Moses and Jay still aren't here? I wouldn't expect Moses to be on time for anything. Why don't you go have a look around the city in the meantime? I imagine some things changed while you were gone.
That sounds like a good idea. Let's go, Coolidge.
Showing itty traits.
I wonder what's changed since you were last here.
Well, there's a new resident in the hospital.
It's gotten brighter. Yeah, the city's definitely become liver. Definitely become liver.
Lively. Oh, jeez.
No, I mean the look on your face. Me? It's hard for me to really tell whether I've changed or not. But I can say I like myself the way I am now. So I think things have worked out well. I see.
But a cardboard cutout would have gotten soggy if it got wet, though. It would have started falling apart.
Can I help you?
Could you tell me where I might find the graveyard? The city's changed since my last visit, and I can't seem to find it.
It's over that way.
I'm sorry, but I can't see very well. I'm not sure what you mean by that way.
No, I mean, she had to save him from drowning in the beginning, right? Is that still in the movie? Did they change? I don't know if they changed that.
It's close by. We'll take you there.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I guess he would just swell up and then shrink as he dried. So she was able to save him before he started falling apart. I don't know how to get to the cemetery. I was there once. This way?
There's no reason to go outside.
Quickly get him out of the water and put him between two planks to dry out. That would help. Maybe it's this way. Ah, okay. Found it.
Hey, is that Norma? Seems like she knows someone who's buried there. Oh, hey, long time no see. What are you guys doing here? Shouldn't we be asking you that question? Let's see, Cindy, Cheryl, C. We were just showing this gentleman the way here. It's not polite to stare. I have a feeling I've seen that face somewhere before. Ah! Ah! Don't shout like that all of a sudden.
As noisy as ever, I see.
Why in the world is that old fool Zamarin standing here in front of me? Cindy? Hey. You better explain to me right now, exactly what's going on. Your answer will determine whether or not I show any mercy.
Such lack of refinement.
What did you just say?
She got the delinquent head bob.
Ah?
A monkey. You're just like a monkey.
Hey, who are you calling a monkey?
As she starts monkeying around. Yep, she's a monkey. No question, she's a monkey.
Every bit the monkey.
She does look like a monkey.
Shirley's the only one that said it out loud. Shirley, you're not supposed to say it out loud.
Alright, sorry. Please forget I said that. Wait a minute.
Your behavior is inappropriate for this solemn place.
What? Who died and made you boss? Come on, guys, let's go. Hey, what? You're ignoring me?
Well...
Come on, Cheryl, we're leaving. Wait, Norma!
Norma hasn't changed a...
Oh, wait. Norma hasn't changed a bit.
Thank you for leading me here. I'll be fine by myself now. You'd best hurry and catch up with them.
So, how do you know Norma?
I'm sorry, I'd like to be alone right now. Perhaps you should try asking the monkey yourself.
Okay. She's stomping.
Why is that old fool here? I demand an explanation. Why'd you have to lead in there? Can't you see how much I hate him? You have no respect for people's feelings.
Hello? You weren't there when he asked. Was that elderly man?
You know him, right, Norma? Well, you know.
Yes.
He, well. Uh-huh.
Spill it already. That's enough, everyone. Everyone has things from their past they'd rather not speak about. If Norma doesn't trust us enough to let us know, then we shouldn't make her feel bad about that. We just thought that we were better friends with her than she thought that we were friends with us. I guess you're right. Sorry for pushing you, Norma.
Come on, don't worry about it. Enough with seriousness already.
That personality hasn't changed a bit. No kidding.
What is it? This isn't quite what I was expecting. It's best not to force things.
What are you talking about?
Oh well, if you're sure you know what you're doing.
What are you talking about?
Something that's your fault.
I haven't done anything.
That's the problem, doofus. You haven't done anything. You haven't done a thing. Jeez, you're so dense.
Norma, do you feel that?
I do. Oh, I sure do.
This presence, it can only be... Hey, yo, you there, little baby. You should know my name well by now.
Let me tell him, let me tell him, let me tell him, let me tell him, let me tell him. You're that BB guy, right?
I said no abbreviations!
What? Would you prefer BS?
No one would understand that.
For a guy your size, you sure like to worry about little things.
It's not about size, it's about heart.
Why don't you do your job for a change instead of running around singing everywhere you go?
It's because of my job that I came searching for you, brother.
Brother? Ignore him.
And it's a matter of great urgency.
How urgent could it be if you got time to sing about it?
I had faith that my song would lead us to one another.
I'm getting a headache. So what is it you want?
It's an emergency. You must hurry, brother, for love.
You could at least explain a little.
There's no time. To the inn, brother. Hurry to the lower level of the basement of the inn. You'll understand everything once you get there. Go now, for love!
Alright, alright.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but she's been in that spot the whole game, Shirley. You have to understand. Quick, I need you in my bed. It's for love, brother. Oh, also, I keep forgetting to do this. Praying girl. Happy girl. Sister girl. I guess we still haven't really moved on. I mean, he was like my brother for so long. Guess she's never been on the internet before. Otherwise, she definitely would have heard the phrase, incest is wincest. Freaking internet. Please be here. Please be here. No! I want to see Mimi. She's never there anymore. That's like the third one in a row. Where's my Mimi? No! It's actually making me sad.
What's up with Spot?
And why isn't Moses with him?
It's a matter of love.
I see. You can understand him? Not at all. Oh my, wonderful. We could possibly have hoped for better talent to kick off the opening ceremonies.
Opening ceremonies?
Of the arena?
Welcome all to the place where strength and errors are put to the ultimate test. Welcome to the arena. Arena? Now then, allow me to explain the rules. First, please direct your attention to the ring over there. No. Ring? You'll enter the ring from the entrance in front of you. Please, go on in. Don't be shy. Hey, don't push me.
Don't worry, brother. It's all for love.
What the hell are you talking about?
I hope not.
Here in the arena, you'll take on one monster after another, tossing their limp bodies aside as you battle your way to the top. What's with her? The more she talks, the more excited she gets. Did she say monsters? What do you think you're doing?
Are they about to sing? They voiced this, though. I wish that it was going at the right speed. She might actually have a pretty voice if it wasn't warbly from being slowed down. I can't tell.
Huh?
Chloe left the party. Norma left. I'm forced to do the arena.
Now, allow me to introduce your opponent. Hold on a minute. I never said I was gonna do this.
There are times when a man must fight, even if he knows it may cost him his life. That's what love is all about.
This is definitely not one of those times. Coolidge, look. The monster you'll be going up against is here. It's Moses. I've seen this monster somewhere before. Yeah. Hey, I am no monster, you stupid chick. Oh, whatever. As long as I get to fight Sinnel, I'm all good. I don't like being dragged into stuff like this, but I'm not gonna lose. You can do it, Sinnel. Coolidge, don't let your guard down.
Go get him, brother.
Hey, where's my cheering section? Come on, Moses, go out there and die. Okay, you can count on... Hey, who said that?
I think it was Jay. Better than the new Under the Sea.
A solid 3 out of 10. Now fight!
But it was Jay who said go on out there and die.
Get off me! You got a crush or something? He's got so much more health. Did you see that, Baxter? Get over here. Oh. Boosh! Yeah!
I just like kicking him. It's I need you over here! We're running out of room! Hey, I want you over here! Ooh. All that hit points and you just kept on throwing your spear over my head. He really needs to work on his spacing and learn that he's not a melee character. I gotta do squats. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm glad that I was able to beat the first arena thing.
Yeah, Sentinel 2.
Sentinel 2?
Speaking of which, I don't see the BBs anywhere. They left when Sentinel and Moses were fighting.
It's gotta be Jay.
Yeah!
Called it.
Jay! Jay, I could have sworn I heard you yelling at me to die. It's good to see you all again. Hey, I'm talking to you! Still, I must say, you're far too nice, Sentinel. You had the chance, you should have put him out of his misery. Hang on now, that ain't right. Jay, why are you here anyway? I saw you all in the city, so I decided to follow you. Could have said hi or something. And look what I got to see. It's such a pleasant feeling watching Moses get the snot kicked out of him like that. Oh, you want to step in that ring, boy? Come on. I'll pass, thanks. These two haven't changed a bit either. It's only been 2 months. We've got Sandor and Jay now. Let's head back to Renard's house.
Hey, yo! You there, little baby? You should know my name well by now.
There's no one here.
Indeed. Isabella!
Yes, Curtis?
In times like this, there's only one thing to do.
Yes, Curtis!
Let us sing!
Yes, Curtis! Oh, look, it's Groon. Pruning. Grooning and pruning. Let's take a little seed, plant it gently, water it well. Little seedling nestled in the ground, grow up safe and sound.
I'll go back.
Hey, there's She-Girl. She seems like she's in a really good mood. I hate to interrupt her. I wonder what she's doing.
Why would interrupting her make her have anything but more of a good mood?
Oh my. Hello everyone. Did you go out somewhere? It's been ages since we last saw each other, yet G-Girl treats it like we just left this morning.
That's Groon for you.
It's been a while, hasn't it? You were supposed to say that first. Really? Has it really been a while? Her memory's going again. I think she's got bigger problems than just that. I think so too. If her memory keeps regressing like this, she may eventually forget about us. That'd be pretty lame.
Well, whatever happens, happens.
Oh no, she's getting hotter.
My memory's not going. That's not a very nice thing to say. She could hear us? What have you been doing lately, Green? Yeah, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you around town. I decided to do some sightseeing here and there. I thought it might help me to remember something. Sounds like you've been enjoying the good life. So, was it helpful? I think I remembered some things, or maybe I didn't.
Which is it?
Well, at least you're doing well. That's what matters, right? Quit trying to wrap up the conversation, JJ. It looked like you were just doing something a moment ago. Was that related to your memory? I was planting Celsius' seed. I know she wouldn't be happy if she had to stay in this urn forever. I get it. So G-Girl's actually a member of the Let's Take Good Care of Plants Society. What's that? I just said the Let's Take Good Care of Plants Society. And I said, what is that? I said... I don't even want to know, so don't bother explaining. Will's waiting for us inside. That's true. And we're all together now, too. Oh, isn't that lovely? Groon joined the party. Groon received the title of Singing Babe.
She's a babe.
You're late. What's this? You're all together.
It's good to see you again, Will.
Same here. You haven't changed a bit.
Yeah, he's as antisocial as ever. And you're still missing a few screws. What's that supposed to mean?
Behave yourselves. Don't laugh at that.
Ow! Man, nothing like a smack to the head from Will to make you feel like you're home again. I'm sorry I don't share your sentiments. So, you were with the Orosaurus this whole time? Yes, the fighting had just ended after all. I wanted to get some rest. Sheesh, you sound like an old man. You're not gonna be young forever, you know. Wasting time like that is an insult to Will.
What's that supposed to mean?
If you just sit around playing house, before you know it, you'll turn into an old man, just like Will here.
Well, excuse me for being old.
Anyway, enough about that. Check this out, guys.
What have you been up to, Moses? You haven't been in town much. I've been hanging out in the forest for a while, so Geek could stretch his legs a bit. She's trying to show you something.
You just missed all the bugs and dirt and whatnot, right?
That too.
This is why I don't like dealing with savages. They don't even understand when you're being sarcastic. I stood up all ready to say something good and you guys just ignored me. I can't believe you. Don't you feel sorry for me? I know I do. There, Norma. Oh, G-Girl. It's gonna be okay. Bet you guys wish you were me right now, huh? Ooh, this feels so nice.
So, what was it you wanted to say, Norma?
I went searching for the Everlight. Did you find it? Nope. So you don't have anything to report after all.
Anything happening in the city lately? That's what I'd like to talk about now. What's with the serious face?
Sounds like you've got something important to tell us. Of course, I think I know what it is. Oh, what could it be?
Some of the monsters on board the Legacy have begun to get stronger and more aggressive.
Oh my, that's terrible. Groon, when you say it, it doesn't sound terrible at all. Are they really getting stronger?
Yeah, I've seen it with my own eyes.
I've received a number of reports as well. Given the number of sources that have confirmed this information, we can't simply ignore it.
I hope it's nothing more than a natural mutation. Until we know more,
I want you to be careful when leaving the city.
Oh, come on. With me and Geet here, there's nothing to worry about.
It's always the ones who say things like that who end up causing trouble. What perfect timing. That was an unusually large quake.
Indeed.
Hey, yo! You there, little baby? You should know my name well by now.
Dude, we know already. You're the BB guy.
You hurt his feelings.
I'll convey our business here today.
Yes, please begin, Isabella.
Whoa, he sure recovers fast. We have a request in regard to the recent earthquake. We'd like you to go investigate the quake's epicenter.
Her Excellency personally requested your assistance.
These earthquakes have been happening a lot lately. It's no wonder she's concerned. Understood. We'll get right on it. Could I ask you all for your help?
I knew we could count on you, brother.
The tremors seem to have originated from the direction of Lumen Spring.
Before you go, I've got something for you, brother.
What is it?
Isabella, the item, please.
It's called the Sorcerer's Scanner. It has the ability to locate hidden objects. Her Excellency instructed us to give it to you in the hope that it might prove useful.
I get a radar.
Thank you.
Go forth, brother, for the sake of love.
Love's got nothing to do with it.
Will receive the title of Heihachi. And Jay the Rebel. Old men should rule with an iron fist. That's how you show the young who's in charge. Picky? When did he get picky?
You won't get no bigger if you're picky about your food.
You're starting to feel the rhythm of the combo, but you still have far to go. I can see why people look at her.
Will Old Man Renard.
She's got a pretty good singing voice. She even writes her own lyrics and music.
Well, combos gives the most bang for your buck, so...
Beep, beep, beep,
Did a pretty good amount of damage to me, didn't ya, Moses? How do I use the scanner? I want to find hidden objects. What do you bet a bunch of the hidden objects that you can find with the scanner are Ifrid flags? Because I need them to make the best weapons in the customized shop. No bet, because it's gonna be... It's guaranteed. Whoa. My brain just clicked for something. the phrase, what do you bet, is about betting. I've been using it so long and hearing it my entire life with no stakes in actual betting that I never actually put it together until just now. That I don't know if it was just was it just stupidity or just the fact that I had heard it so much. It's kind of like one of those things like bless you, you know? You don't think about it, it's just what you say after someone sneezes. What do you bet is just like, hey, do you think that this is going to happen? In my, like, that's how my brain had heard it the whole time. It's basically just a synonym phrase for do you think? And I just, oh, that, dang. I guess. Have I had like a 30-year fever?
This is the first time we've all traveled together as a group. All 8 of us. Oh, and Spot makes 9.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
It's good to be part of the team. It's good to have you, Cheryl. Welcome aboard!
She's gonna give her a hug. That's a very... It's more of a Groon thing to do to give her a hug. Put her there! We gotta go through everyone. Something wrong?
You could start by wearing some clothes.
What's that got to do with anything?
You know, I got used to it eventually, but I'm still not too fond of it.
Come on, you're saying that's the problem?
It's not that, it's just... I remember what happened right after I arrived on the Legacy. You know how you kidnapped me?
Oh, right. Moses kidnapped you.
Can't really argue with her there, Red. Hi, Geet.
Oh, so Geet's okay, but I'm not?
Well, I guess it's alright, Moses.
Don't sound too sure of that.
Quit fooling around. We need to get moving.
I ain't fooling around.
Norma squeezing up on Groon's boobas and saying, "I bet you wish this was you, don't you?" I'm still laughing about it inside.
This one looks kind of tough.
Yeah! Boom! Slam!
Oh, yeah.
You call that putting up a fight?
Yeah.
Flan! Pineapple.
Got another radish. This is where I'm supposed to go, I'm pretty sure, right? This is the Lumens Falls. I'm probably gonna put Groon in whenever she gets some summons. In place of Shirley.
I have my moments.
I was already farther than that. What are you doing? What are you stopping for all of a sudden?
Don't start any trouble.
Come on, Teach. That's not nice.
You make it sound like I'm always causing trouble or something.
I would say that's a fairly accurate interpretation. Hey! Anyway, what is it? Ah, right. Take a look here. I didn't see anything unusual. I know. Cinny, let me see that thing the BBs gave you.
The sorcerer scanner?
Okay, here we go. Whoa, check it out.
Acquired bow key. So that's what they meant by locating hidden objects. It's probably bow.
We may be able to find things in other places as well.
Let's be sure to make good use of it. How do I use it, though?
Oh, this is a good spot. I feel it.
It just happens?
There must be treasure here, too. I don't know. This sounds a bit too good to be true.
Norma, think before you do anything.
Why am I the one you're always warning? Red operates on instinct way more than I do.
Heh, whatever. Let's just get that treasure.
All right, here we go.
There's a monster! Did you see it?
What's that?
It was off stage waiting for the smoke bomb.
Oh my, what a nice monster! I'm so happy to be here! I'm not so happy.
Me neither.
This one looks kind of harsh.
A rare lizardman.
Man, you sure know how to attract trouble. Don't worry. You can handle anything.
That's not for you to decide.
Watch out! Cranky couple attack!
We've wasted enough time already. Let's get going.
What did I get for that rare? Was that something?
You don't look too upset, though.
Yes, I was able to collect a good sample.
And we also gained a good understanding of how the sorcerer's scanner works. It can find monsters as well as items.
Be careful when using it. Especially you, Norma.
See? See? There you go again. Why's it always me?
Teach looks really excited.
That's because we just encountered a rare monster.
Oh, this is great. I better jot down my notes at once. Someone give me a hand.
I think this would be a good time to ignore him.
Agreed.
We shall ignore.
Do I just have to find the area and then it'll automatically use it though with a cutscene? It's not really giving me any answers to that.
This one looks strong.
Will advance to level.
Character quest introduction. Wait, this is Falling Water, not Lumen Spring. Or is Lumen Spring in Falling Water?
This one looks kind of tough.
I mean, I've been getting cutscenes. Yeah. Alright. Sit up time!
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10.
Alright. He hurt himself stretching. Alright, I'm not gonna I'm committing. I think that the spring is this way. Hey! Okay.
There doesn't seem to be anything unusual here. It doesn't look like it's been affected by the earthquake either. Aw, near I was thinking me and Geet would get to whoop up on a monster or something.
Red, don't jinx it. If you start saying things like that, there really will. Ah! Another earthquake! Hey, look, it's a super egg bear!
What's wrong? Quake wasn't that bad.
Just slide around.
Moses, look behind you! It's really interesting!
What the? There's something strange about... Wait. There's something strange about that monster. Is that the same egg bear from before?
That's the same thing we saw before. I get a bad feeling looking at that mist. It's kinda icky.
It turned into a monster. It didn't do that last time.
Ah, it's coming this way!
Gonna make another monster?
Did they just merge?
Oh my gosh!
Look at that belly button!
Okay. I need to do something about this. Wait a second. Okay, no, never mind. I was looking at the wrong person. Okay, I'm gonna put you closer to defense. And maybe you will heal more. Yo, look at that belly button. Dude, the frickin' enemy design in this game is awesome. It rules. What do you weigh, though? Massive! JPEG crab! I missed you, JPEG crab. Dang, this thing hits hard. Where did you get all of this freaking... Okay, stop with the super armor. I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it, man. Chloe, it's okay for you to be attacking as well. Boosh! Ugh.
Thanks, Shirley.
Groon learned a new crystal, Eris. Yay! That was crazy. Is it gonna get back up?
Finally! Man, I'm beat. It returned to its original form.
What in the world is going on?
It's not over yet. Don't let your guard down. Impossible! Its wounds are healed. Healing.
Well, don't just sit around waiting for it to get better. Gate!
You.
Yes. Let's see, free the bed out of it, and we'll be able to put our feet on it on Sundays. I'm gonna put it over there by the bed. So hey, me back. It's okay.
Alright. I am back. I have cake. My mother's tote that she needed moved is moved, and where she can get to it. And in a second, I will be getting milk. And boop for cake.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
And thank you for getting me this cake. Even though you pretty much just gave me what was left, so didn't even need a slice. There have never been this many earthquakes in a row before. Wouldn't it be a sea quake, since you're on the sea? What is that mist and these monsters? That mist? Groon knows! You know something about it? I wonder what it is.
Groon's gonna know something.
Oh, is that all you had to say? Did the monster from the mist make the other monster stronger? It was called the Fiend. I hope we get to see more fusions like that. Renard, be careful. What's the matter how strong they are? There ain't nothing we can't handle. No, I think we should be cautious. It was clearly different from what we've encountered before. It certainly did feel powerful. Will, can you tell anything about it? Yes, but it's not exactly good news. Come on, speed up. What is it? This monster's not a mutant. It's one of the Legacy's usual species. So that means... What's that mean? That all monsters on board the Legacy have the potential to acquire that awesome power. Gentle man! Well, we can't say for sure yet. What about the monster that formed out of the mist? I've never heard of a creature with that characteristic before. I want there to be a Gentle man merge. A fiend, gentle fiend. Should we investigate a little further? Yeah? No, let's stop for now. We've learned quite a bit already. Oh, I thought you just meant in general. Earthquakes, black mist, monsters born of that mist. Somehow I doubt it's all just a coincidence.
Yes, it would be prudent to assume that these are somehow related. We need to report our findings. Let's get back to town.
There may be some new information waiting for us as well.
Yeah, Groon knows something. She just doesn't know that she knows something.
Is that Groon? Evil Groon? Dark Groon? Oh my. Who are you? My name's Groon. Is it beginning again? You or me? Which will it be? Good, it sounds wrong. say something about beginning? I feel like I almost remembered something very important. Now I've lost it. Are you alright? Maybe not. Oh, but you know. If you forget something right away, it probably wasn't important in the first place.
Or you're under some kind of spell.
You think so? Well, let's go home! Sorry, I'm just a little bit nuts.
I'm trying to wait until I'm done with cutscenes to eat some of this cake, but... Oh, it's calling me.
Well then, I guess we're done for the day.
I'm going to report to Her Excellency.
Okay.
Sinnel, why don't you head on back to my house? If we learn anything new, I want you to be our messenger.
Sinnel, are you living with Will?
Yeah.
What is it? Already separated, huh? What are you talking about? You hear that? They've separated.
Why are you telling me?
So then, where are you living, Cheryl? Misette's letting me stay with her. I see. I'm surprised you can put up with it, Cinny.
Can't you just shut up for once? That'll be all for today. Good work, everyone. I'll let you know if something comes up. I wish it would just say everyone left the party or something.
I'm going home now too.
Okay, see you later. Just say everyone left the party. Don't give me every single name. Alright, I'm taking a bite. I got this. I got it. Pound cake.
I wonder if the flower I'm looking for is really on the legacy. Nah, Mom wouldn't lie. I'll find it. I swear.
Now play as Harriet. Have you ever played Tales of Graces? I played the PlayStation 3 version, the Tales of Graces F. I have it over there. It's right over there. You actually start that game out as kids. Like 10-year-olds. And you have really low HP. And you can't hurt nothing. It's really weird.
This one flower still hasn't bloomed. I wonder what it's waiting for.
And just me saying playing as Harriet, I was thinking that would be awful. Unless I actually got a move set that like evolved as I leveled up, that would be kind of sweet. I actually came up with an idea using the Tails linear motion battle plugin for RPG Maker that was basically you start out as a loser. So like the character classes were fatty, dweeb, or nerd. And so, you know, the fatty would be like the high defense, high strength. The dweeb was really scrawny and fast. And the nerd was, you know, the caster class. And as you would play through the game, and level up and stuff, your sprite, the character's sprite would change over time, and at certain levels, your combo in battle would change, and you would, you know, of course, gain new moves and stuff. And it was basically, it was a very small idea called the Tower of Improvement. And it was, you know, it was just one of those, you know, go through the tower, make it to the top kind of games. And you could exit the tower, and the front of the tower would have a bunch of, you know, stalls and stuff that would change over the course of the game. And you could, there were no party members, so you could tame animals. And since the whole game is about improvement, you could take the lowest level animal and make it into, like, basically all of the pets could be equivalent with enough work put into them, because, you know, the whole theme is self-improvement. And how even a fatty, a dweeb, or a nerd can improve themselves to where they're no longer a loser. Not saying that fatties, dweebs, and nerds are losers in real life just for the sake of being those things, but in the game you are playing a loser, and, you know. Wait a second. He moved in with Will and he has to sleep on the floor? In the living room? He's not even allowed to sleep on the couch? Good morning. Good morning.
Stop trying to act like a father only when it's convenient for you. That was
Harriet.
I don't have a father. All I have is Mom. Hattie. What's wrong? Nothing.
Usual father-daughter squabbles, I bet.
He's not my father, so it's just a regular squabble. I don't want to live here anymore. I'll tell you what, why don't we go back to Musette's house, okay? I'll go with you. Okay. You come too, Sinnel.
Me too?
Sure, you're not really busy right now.
Surely?
Right? You have time, don't you, Sinnel?
Alright. A Flower and a Promise. Character Quest Will. So we're gonna go through each one as we finish the story of the game. That's kind of cool. I noticed that we were on that screen with the words a little too long, so that's why I decided to go ahead and finish it. Before talking more about that idea. I had this idea like years ago, and as you would play it, it would give you... It wasn't necessarily meant to be an exercise game, like a rhythm game where you actually dance to it, or like the Ring Fit or whatever, but it would actually give you like workout tips. And it might have like a dialogue box or something that says, "All right, let's get up and do some push-ups," or something like that. And it says, "Let me know when you've done 10." And of course, the person could just say they did 10. But that was kind of the idea of it, is to help in self-improvement. And I think at that time, I had started and stopped exercising my 40th time, and I was trying to find some way of helping me to keep with it. So I kind of thought it would be cool to see you and your character improving. Yeah, like the game would be a workout buddy. And now I have a workout buddy. It helps a lot.
I can't believe he's pretending to be a father now after abandoning me for 9 years. All he does is order me around. Who does he think he is? Your father.
Dang, she might actually be the strongest character. She's shaking the entire ship.
A guy like that shouldn't even be allowed to speak to me. He won't even apologize. He thinks he's right about everything. I can't stand him.
Hey, people are gonna hear you if you keep shouting like that.
Who cares? It's okay, Hattie. If you have something to say, just let it out. I'll listen. I knew you'd understand, Shirley. Unlike some men.
Hey.
Just thinking about his face makes me mad.
Time for more push-ups, and then I have to wash my hands because I'm still eating this cake, but I'm eating it with my hands. Alright, I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. Hello, Son Goku TV. And yes, no face cam because I am eating cake. And I try my best not to eat on stream. Ilium Lois, I don't know that. Extendo swords sound cool, though. Oh, brother. Can you get the extendo sword? What makes an extendo sword? Does it look short, and then as they swing it, it extends to hit you, even whenever you dodge?
He doesn't fulfill his duty as a parent. He just says whatever he feels like.
Frozen Ilium Lois? Oh, okay.
He's just so wrong in so many ways.
I'm sure he has his reasons. It's an ice chain sword. That sounds cool. That would be a sweet Devil May Cry weapon.
I'm sure he doesn't.
Sinnel, don't try to fix the problem. She just wants to vent. So, how about telling us what actually happened with Will? You got the puzzling stone sword from the other DLC and you're trying to level it up, though? And that one has S dex scaling? Puzzling stone sword.
He told me not to go. Go where?
S dex scaling.
To the place where all the flowers are blooming. It's really pretty. Where's that? Outside the city? Yeah.
And it's no wonder he stopped you.
But it's not that far.
It's dangerous outside the city, especially recently with the monsters getting really violent and all.
Will's worried about you, Hattie. No, he's not. He hates me. That's why he won't let me do anything. Besides, there's a reason I want to go there.
A reason?
I'm looking for the flower that my hairpin came from.
The one you're wearing now? I found it. It's right there. It's on your head.
Mom told me about it. She said there's a place where this flower blooms.
That hairpin's nice.
The flower's not real, though. I want to see the real thing. This hairpin was Mom's favorite. I want to find the flower so I can put it on her grave. What's that in your hand, a flower bud? These were the only flowers that weren't blooming, so I brought one back with me. I've never seen this kind before. Do you know what it is, Sinnel?
Sorry, I don't know much about flowers. What about you, Shirley?
Me neither. I'm sorry, I can't help. I see. It's pretty big. I've never seen a flower bud this big before. I sure hope it's the one I'm looking for. Oh, hello. What are you all talking about? I'm an old lady.
Maybe you might know a bit about this, Musette.
What is it? This flower. Well, look at this. You know what it is? Yes, it's a very rare flower that only blooms on the Legacy. That explains why I've never seen it before. It's a relatively new discovery in the world of botany. There wasn't even a name for it before it was discovered. Really? A certain person gave it a lovely name, and now everyone calls it that. What's it called? What does it look like? Why don't you try asking Will? He's quite knowledgeable about flora as well. I don't want his help.
Oh, brother, not again.
He gets his kicks out of being mean to me. He's always bossing me around. Do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that. Who does he think he is? Do you dislike your father that much? Yes, I hate him. There wasn't even a name before it was discovered.
I kind of just read it in my stupid old lady voice and just kind of glazed over that. You've seen what kind of person he is since you've come to the Legacy. Everyone here relies on him, and he never lets them down.
Deep down, you actually do like him, don't you?
Well,
If it were me, I think I'd be proud. But he treats me like I'm just another little kid that he can boss around. He's so cold. That's why I can't really tell what I should think.
then you'll have to make up your own mind.
My own mind?
No matter what Shirley and I say, no matter what the people of Weretis Beacon think, none of it means anything if you don't agree with it.
Yeah.
Take a good look at Will for yourself. Think for yourself. And figure it out for yourself.
Fine, I'll do that. Hattie? I'm going to bed. Okay, good night.
Good night.
You think they'll be okay?
The reason they fight is because they care about what each other thinks.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I'm gonna head back now. Thank you for your hospitality, Musette.
Good night.
Night.
Take it a bite.
I thought I might get to walk home.
Stop trying to act like a father only when it's convenient for you. I don't have a father. All I have is Mom.
She always knows exactly what to say, just like you. She's really good at putting me on the spot. All those things. She's just so much like you.
Amelia!
Had a drink. I had to get a drink.
So, Professor,
He was dating one of his students?
I really love this place.
Me too.
Once the baby's born, let's all come here together. You, me, and our little girl.
Yeah, that sounds nice. Just the three of us. So the baby's a little girl today?
Girl, boy, whichever. I mean, this baby is our child. With us as parents, she or he will definitely like this place.
If we're good parents, and she grows up well.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Nothing in particular.
I bet you were thinking, as long as she doesn't grow up spoiled and selfish like her. Whatever.
What, are you mad?
Oh, no, of course not. Not at all.
Oh, brother.
Oh, I just remembered.
What is it now?
Did you think of a name?
We don't even know if it's a boy or a girl yet. It's too early for a name.
So we just need to think of both. That's more fun anyway. I want you to be the one to decide the name. Please. It's the most important request of my life.
How many most important requests of your life does this make now?
So, you won't do it? Even for little old me? Oh, how heartless.
Do you think he named the flower Harriet? 'Cause he probably named it. I just can't say no to you. Or named the flower Amelia. I'll give it some serious thought and tell you next time we come here.
Really? Great!
He named the flower Will. The Will flower.
That's a promise, right? Give me your pinky.
Hey,
There, it's a promise. If you break it, you have to stick a needle in your eye.
you'd really make me do it, too.
You know it, so you'd better keep your promise.
I'll do my best.
He named it after the son that he wished he had instead.
My darling professor, I love you, Will.
Hey, cut that out. You're squeezing too hard.
Let's go back here again tomorrow.
Tomorrow? That's not fair.
A promise is a promise.
Will receive the title of Old Professor.
Wait, he had the kid when he was 19, though.
Sinnel, I feel so bad for you. You just have to sleep on the floor anywhere in the house?
I just hear a baby?
Shirley had a baby?
Shirley, what the...
It's not mine!
Of course it's not. What's going on?
Well... This morning, when I was out watching you-know-who, some strangers came up to me. Just to make sure...
Just to make sure you know who means Will, right?
Yeah.
You started stalking him early today, huh?
We're not talking about Will right now, Sinnel. Oh. We're not talking about Will right now, Sinnel. All of a sudden they said, please take care of this child, and then just took off. What do you think we should do?
Why has this game become a slice of life? Anime?
What does it matter?
There's something in its clothes. It's a letter. Harriet, what do those strangers look like?
Oh, it was a young man and a young woman.
Tell me which way they went.
Sinnel, what is it?
The parents of this child are planning to kill themselves. That's what it says in the letter. It says they lost their jobs and can't raise this baby, so they're leaving her to Will.
What? They must have figured that Will would take good care of her.
We need to go find Will and tell him now.
The original writer finished the script, credits rolled, and then they realized they had more budget and had the intern write some stuff up. This is what the intern came up with. Holy crap. No! I took a bite.
Coolidge, is something wrong?
Have you seen Will?
I saw him heading outside the city a little while ago.
How? Okay. Sinnel didn't even ask how long they've had the baby. It could be too late already.
Oh, she's so cute. Is she yours? No.
What are you two doing?
We're just out for a walk. No, Chloe and I are on a date.
She sure has grown fond of you.
'Cause we're living under the same roof.
I did say I was going to leave, though.
But Alcott asked me to stay, so I decided to continue renting the room at the hospital.
You don't have time for this!
Whenever it was me who asked you, you wouldn't agree to stay no matter what.
You're ill, Elsa. You get too excited for your own good when I'm around.
You're way too serious, Chloe. But that's what makes you so cool.
I knew it. I said it earlier. I want a cool big sis. I want to be just like you. Sword slinging.
Thano, we have to find Will.
Are you looking for Will? I'll help you. We'd appreciate it, but are you sure? I'll join up with you after I escort Elsa back home.
Come on. It was about time for us to head back anyway. That's what we agreed to before we left for our walk, remember?
Two really salty chips. There's cake around.
Not really. Thank you, though. I still have cake.
But I'm feeling good today.
I can't. I'm the one who'd be in trouble with Alcott. Does it seem like she doesn't really care that much for this little girl? And she's just being nice.
Oh, it's Will!
Yeah, just stand there. Like she's in a perpetual motion of, like, rocking the baby. A baby? Tell me it's yours. We've already heard that joke.
I need to talk to you, Will.
To me? I see.
We have to find the parents quickly.
Yes, we can't just sit around. Harriet, I want you to go back home. We'll be leaving the city, so I can't take you along.
Why not?
It's dangerous outside. How many times must I tell you that?
I'm involved too. I have the right to see this through.
Well, right now we need to find the parents.
I love you too. Sweet dreams. I'm going with you no matter what. Me.
Very well, but on two conditions.
Okay, what?
First, you'll have to look out for yourself.
Of course.
Second, you have to take care of the baby.
All right. Surely give her to me. Are you sure? She's pretty heavy. I'll be fine.
Yeah, we're just trekking across the dangerous wilderness full of monsters that are fusing with demons. No, now about the parents' location. I know where they are. They're at the Great Hollow. How do you know? Oh, that's the most popular suicide spot in on the Legacy. A little while ago, they asked me how to get there, and I took them halfway. He helped them! Why didn't you say so earlier? Let's get the others and find this child's parents.
Do I have to go find the... like, actually look for them? Chloe joined the party. Norma joined the party. Okay, sweet. That would suck if I had to actually go find them. Do I actually want Will, though? I know that I definitely want Norma. Alright, hold on. Let me look at the new art that Groon got that I just remembered and see if Shirley still has it. Wait, are they at the Ritual Suicide Rock from the first stream? Probably. Brilliant lance. Pierce the enemy with countless spears of light, but that's C attribute. Okay, I'm just gonna stick with the tried and true for a while. Alright, I just want to see. Just want to see if I can make anything. I can make Ghost Shell. Hmm. I have no idea where to get the speed bracers or the elven boots. I have a grim sword. I forgot to equip everyone. With the stuff that I bought them. Guybolg. I didn't get this one though. I don't think I got a... Yeah, I didn't. Alright. Alright, whatever. I don't remember. Can I use the tube? Can I use the foom? To the Great Hollow we go. Don't tire yourself out, Harriet. I'll be fine. Hey! You took them halfway. Why didn't you just use the tube? Oh, because they hadn't been there. That's probably why. So they couldn't fast travel because they hadn't opened the tube for themselves.
All right, Harriet, now throw the baby over into the hole. Be careful with that baby.
I know, you don't have to warn me about every little thing. We'll try to be a little more.
Surely don't.
That's his way of showing that he cares for her. Don't you think we should be looking for the parents instead of standing here chatting? If we get there too late, all of this will have been for naught.
You know, you ain't really that cute of a kid.
No, not half as much as you.
Ain't nothing about me cute.
I meant half as much of a kid.
Moses, Jay, if you're just going to play around, we're going to leave you behind.
Shall I take over for a little while, Harriet? No, I'm okay. Thanks, Grown. What? You got something to say?
Yeah! Get him! He's nothing! Let's hurry.
What's with him?
Why wouldn't they just jump into it, though? If they're going to commit suicide, why wouldn't they just drop into the hole? I can't carry another apple gel. Ten squats. Oh no, the penis machines are back! I picked it up! Oh, that sucks. It's just Sandman throw. It's so boring.
You were awesome. Norma, what are you doing?
What are you angry about?
Alright, now that the fight is over, I'm going to start this skit and do some squats. Start this skit and do some squats. Skit, squat, skit, squat, skit, squat.
You're a stone from every monster out there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've gotten at least one of every air stone! Hype!
Battles will go much easier if we can use these well.
Great. So, can I hold them?
Norma, if we hand them over to you, we'll never see them again. I'll manage them myself, thanks.
It's like Norma's just Yuffie. Can I hold the materia? Me.
You did it the wrong way, Chloe. I love doing that. I love worm rushing into Swallow Storm. I don't know why. It doesn't do much damage. Well, it does a lot of damage, but just because it does a lot of hits. Come on! No, not more penis machines! No! They keep slamming me with their dong!
That was so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did I say, I checked it out a little bit? Because I mean, I've already said that I was looking at some Tales info. Tales of the Abyss is the next one after this one. And then a bunch of Japan exclusives that I can't play. Like 2 Japan exclusives. And then one that was released only for PS Vita in America. Which I probably won't be able to play. But then we go to Vesperia. I'm excited for Tales of the Abyss. What? Nikolai had a friend? Who was an even bigger a-hole.
Yeah.
Is Nikolai the boss, or in Invade? Oh, yeah, there it was. I was just about to ask. They're so smart. They know exactly what to do in order to piss me off. Probably not. Well, I'm not planning on it, but you never know if it'll actually happen. I guess I should say that. It would definitely be on stream, though, if I did. Yeah. Worm Rush! I saved my cake. Oh, that's so funny. He waves as you come in. He's like, ah. That's so good. I love that. There's also an area where there are pinwheel ice hedgehogs that do 3/4 of your health in a single pass, even with 50 vigor. Are the pinwheel ice hedgehogs basically the wheel skeletons of Dark Souls 2? I hate the wheel skeletons. Oh no. I just started thinking about my my first randomizer of Dark Souls 1. That was a crazy experience for me. Okay, I guess I should technically say my second randomizer, because now that I'm remembering it, I actually started one, and then I had to restart because it was impossible to get past the first area. It was impossible to get out of the prison. The mimic pot? What does that mean? I don't know what the mimic pot is. Where they transform into a pot. Oh, that. Okay. That's pretty funny. I don't know where I'm going. I didn't see it. I didn't see the path forward. It's around. And oh, but the reason that I brought that up is because there were Gwens and Ornsteins everywhere. I got really unlucky with some of the randomization. I was able to beat it though. The real Gwen was changed into a Capra demon. So I basically like one-shot him. And in order to actually get through, in order to actually get through some of it, I had to actually farm Gwyn's.
What are you angry about?
Did they give him his dogs? No, it was just him alone. I don't think I even went to Capra Demon's room. I don't remember. I was afraid of what 3 things would be in there. There it was. I just didn't see this. Because I think in order to get there, there was also another Ornstein in order to, like, down in the undead undead Berg, that was chasing me down that hallway, and I was like, I'm just, get to the sewer, get to the sewer, get to the sewer. I took the key. I've got my way down there. Just get to the sewer. There might have also been another Gwyn down there with the Ornstein. I think I actually had to do the Valley of Drakes, but I was trying to go through it the normal way, you know? I was trying to go the normal route, and then I had to kind of skip around a little bit. Because I was just trying to, like, find a way through all the Gwyns and Ornsteins.
That went tolerably well. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, surely. Advancing levels. Yeah, it was a pretty terribly good time. Terrible good time. But what was it? In order to get to the tower, where where you can drop in the beginning of the game, the tower bonfire in the Undead Berg. It's like the first bonfire in there or something. There was a Gwyn that I actually had to kill in order to get to that, and there was a Gwyn right there in that area that I had to dodge and there's an optional boss at the end of this path. WTF. So I just farmed the Gwyn at that bonfire by sitting at it and then walking 2 steps outside so he would dash off and fall to his death. Because I needed to do that, sadly. They're not here either. It must have been pretty deep. Yeah, they probably jumped from the top. Let's rest for a bit. But we need to hurry. I'm with Will. I'll scout ahead. Wait here, everyone. Did they do it? Did they kill off the parents in a Tales game? I'm coming with you. Geet! Did they actually do it? And he's just basically looking for their bodies? I just noticed Norma's wearing a skirt, and she's always opening her legs like that. Will really should get some rest too.
If he's worried about Hattie, he shouldn't be making her take care of the baby. I'm sure Renard has a reason for what he's doing. Hey, settle down. Hattie? I said settle down. Ow, 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 don't pull my hair. Guys, help.
Why are you so close to the edge, child holding a baby?
Just stand there laughing, help me. Hey, no, don't touch my hairpin. I said no! Wah! Oh no, don't cry. Wah! Wah!
Grr. She's gonna punt it. She's gonna spike it off the edge like Sinnel would. What's going on?
Wah! Wah!
Oh boy.
What? Now, there we go. Wee! Wee!
I get their slowdown, but why was Moses walking slower than the slowdown? Let me see her.
Hey, what are you doing? Wee!
I can't stop thinking about it. It's okay. You don't have to be scared anymore. Shh.
Good gaga.
The scary lady's gone now.
Hey, who are you calling scary? You, stop laughing. Wee!
Don't raise your voice. It's okay, baby. Shh, it's okay.
Good gaga. Impressive. You could be a daddy, Teach. Norma, I think he already is.
Is this going to be the moral of the story? Look at me be better parent to this random kid than I've ever been to you. Now forgive me for abandoning you.
Why did you stop crying? You act like you're used to dealing with babies or something.
You were this small too 9 years ago.
You can't expect me to remember that.
Of course, you weren't as well behaved as this one. You'd kick me, stomp on me, scream at the top of your lungs. You were quite a handful.
I'm not going to start thanking you or anything, so don't try to act like I owe you.
I wouldn't dream of it.
What?
That's a parent's job.
What's that supposed to mean?
Babies are sensitive to emotion. If you're irritated, this child will be in a bad mood as well. Understand?
Yeah, of course. I knew that.
Relax a little. You'll make the baby tense too.
Fine. Happy now?
Well, I guess you pass.
Like you're the final judge of everything. Good guy. Good. Well and Daddy seem to be softening up to each other.
Yeah, just point it out. I hope this leads to them getting along a little better.
I wonder if it's really going to be that easy. You don't sound very optimistic. Well, it's just, if everything were to end now on a happy note, that'd be kind of boring. I don't think whether it's boring or not is really important, do you?
I sure like it better when things are lively.
Oh yes, nothing beats having fun!
Let's get moving again. I don't want you to thank me, but I do want your gratitude. Yep. Burp, 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 burp. Burp, burp, burp. Burp, burp, burp. Burp, burp, burp. Yeah. Love the punch kick. It's all in your mind.
What? It's over already?
If you wanna test me, I'm sure you'll find. But seriously, the parents are already dead, right? There's no way we're taking this long and they're not dead.
This one looks strong.
It's a very dark but kind of sitcom-y way for it to end. But it would be kind of funny if there was just a cutscene where they're like, we still haven't found them. And then you just see two bodies like fall past them on the platform. And they're like, oh, we used the tube, they didn't. Maybe we got here before them. And then cue the laugh track. There's two of them! Trying to push them in the AoEs. So they both get hit. Get on this side, Will! I'm trying to protect you by pushing them together. Yeah, this will go a lot faster now that both of them can hit with their AoEs.
One down! It's so weird that there's no beast in this game. Or at least that I haven't gotten one yet. Beast! Okay, there was nothing there. Yeah, just slash him out of the way. I'm sorry, what? I heard him talking, whenever he was chanting, I heard him chanting about lightning. Icicle Volt. Alright. Time to do some sit-ups. What is this? It's ice. Freeze the enemy and call down lightning. Huh. Why is it not two types then? You ever wondered about that? You still don't know Rolling Stone or Firestorm. Or Blizzard. Huh. I guess there aren't that many shields that show up. Or Galfs. Not many mandrakes show up either. Kind of weird that all the treasure chests restocked. Except for the ones that I never took the item, I guess. I hope they weren't supposed to be like some cool weapon. Freeze Lancer! Ice Needle!
Will obtained a new Eris scroll. The moment that I stopped looking at his stuff. Anti-shelter. Temporarily decreases all enemies' defense. Can't use it though, so whatever. I don't know why the thought hasn't occurred to them. Or if it has, why it hasn't been voiced. That they did jump from the top, though. It's very weird. It's okay. I've got apple pastries, so. Okay, why can't I get out of this? That way is nothing. Nice tats, man. I didn't notice this guy was tatted up. Now to fight the penis machine. Man, Norma is able to cast so much and not lose very much TP at all. I forget, did I put a thing on her? What was it, an emerald ring or a fairy ring or whatever? They wouldn't have come all this way to, like, stab each other. Or, like, just hug each other and just put a gun to their head, right? Help! We landed on a monster! Hurry. We jumped off from the top and we landed on some monsters that were flying. Ancient pup. It's middle.
Sorry to have ruined that for you, Will. Why are you over here? Why am I pointing the wrong way? Oh, I hate fighting these things. I'm behind it again. Do another sword rain! Do another sword rain whenever I'm done with my swallow storm. Hee hee. Sword rain demon. Oh my gosh. This is why I like the Chloe and Sinel. The pressure that they put onto the enemies is ridiculous. Sword rain demon, swallow storm. Sword rain, swallow storm. I don't think I've ever seen a Tales game where you can just lock someone down so hard. Thank you. Thank you for saving us. Huh? Did you want someone to rescue you? Weren't you planning on killing yourselves? We... Of all the irresponsible, idiotic... I assume you understand now what it means to be alive. Will. He's gonna hit him. He's gonna bonk him. I don't know what happened in your lives. And if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. It's... we... But think for a moment about this child's future. If you were to die here, what would happen to this child? We thought you would do a better job than us of making our child happy. Are you insane? Yo, Will, lay off a little. Are you saying being with one's own family doesn't bring happiness? Did you think leaving this girl behind all alone would make her happy? But... Parents have a responsibility to their children. You cannot simply run away from that. When you were blessed with this girl, you should have felt that. Yes, I did. I swore I'd protect this child no matter what. If you can remember that, then you already know what you should do. But now, after all we've done, she couldn't possibly forgive us. She's a baby. She's a baby. She won't know. And this is one of those things that you don't have to tell her. if she's crying because she's hungry, or she needs her diaper changed, or she's scared, or what.
Wee! Wee!
I... But if I were to guess, I'd say she's crying out for the two of you.
Wee!
What have we done? Happiness is living together with one's own family. Asking for anything more than that is just being greedy.
Wee! Wee!
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. If you really feel that way, then hurry up and hold her in your own arms.
Gaga. Whenever I held her, she wouldn't stop crying no matter what.
She can tell, even with that little body, she can tell who really loves her. Boom, bring. Why are you glaring at me? Do you have something to say?
I'm not glaring.
Just what?
I just kind of changed my opinion of you a little. Maybe.
I can't hear you.
Never mind. Well, I guess that wraps that up. Weird. Nothing really exciting happened. What's wrong with that? Nothing beats everyone being happy. Green, isn't that different from what you just said a little while ago? Oh, really?
They're the exact same voice. I'm just trying to add a little bit of goofiness to it.
Oh, this coat. This luster, it's marvelous. I wish I could have captured it alive, but still, the body's barely damaged. This'll do just fine. What's this? Its tongue rolls up.
Renard looks absolutely thrilled. He's probably been stressed lately. He hasn't been able to get out of the city much. Yeah, it's been a while since he's had a chance to get that nerd blood flowing.
To think I'd encounter a monster like this under such circumstances. I seem to recall a subspecies that lives in the Thunder Monument. Let's head over there now.
Hey, settle down, Teach.
I'm out, Will. I'm going to escort these people back to town. What people?
Will's having the time of his life.
Well, I'm most certainly not.
Everything just seems so funny.
Let's get back to the city.
Yeah.
Oh, really? You're gonna make me walk all the way out?
This one looks strong.
I set it on fire!
I set the robot on fire by throwing it.
That was so cool.
Like you do. Man, this kind of sucks that I have to walk all the way back out.
Brace yourselves. Swallow Storm. Icicle Volt.
Well, her Tiger Tempest has, like, an orange silhouette of a tiger. I guess that's the closest thing to Beast we got.
Freeze Lancer.
Which is okay. We don't need a Beast. Tiger Tempest!
On yourself.
Chloe mastered an Eris and got a new Arcane Eris art. No way! She finally used enough of something to get something new? Wonder what it was. New Moonblade. I'm pretty sure it was New Moonblade because, she didn't have that before. Sword Rain Phantom. You have so many Sword Rains. Oh, Phantom Blade. Sword Raid Phantom Blade. Wow. I think I just went the wrong way. Yeah, but what?
Flame Blade. Impact.
I'm gonna throw it. I want to throw it the other way.
Demolition.
Boom! Right on top of him. Day 117. Still no bonfire. Now you got a forest of porcupines and golems. Well, at least you got company.
Oh, okay.
Norma learned new crystal Eris. I wonder if it's actually new or if it was one of the ones that she just couldn't use. Silence? Was Cheerleader Rally. It was Cheerleader Rally. What do you have equipped? The Emerald Ring. The Fairy Ring. Oh, I'm sorry, Colette. I accidentally just seriously called her Colette. Sure, you can have that. Fairy Ring. And Emerald Ring for Will. Let's reduce both of their... Wait. What? No. Oh. Oh, darn. Oh, darn.
Would you?
I wanted to throw it, but it doesn't really matter. Turn me around. What a waste of a Swallow Storm. There we go. Yeah. Boom. Yeah.
Every drop of sweat in training is one less drop of blood.
All right, let's go. Yeah. I made it to a save spot. All right. Okay. We've only got 5 minutes. I don't think that's enough time to get up there and save again, so I'm going to go ahead and end it now. We beat the game. But we'll continue playing it next week. So, I thank you all for joining me. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And I hope you all have a good night. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.